Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Left field and deep. Cespedes going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
The left fielder, number 20, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Starlin Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Cespedes is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number two.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball. Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Juan Lagares.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Neil Walker. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Neil Walker.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Parra has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
A high fastball is in there.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swings through the slider there.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Scott Kazmir. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Ramirez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Kazmir into the windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Wright's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
In now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now batting
in is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Zach Wheeler.
First pitch on its way. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Parra is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Juan Lagares.
Center fielder, number 12.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Lindor is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Kazmir. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Scott Kazmir.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw won't get him. So striding forward
First
now,
baseman,
David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's down to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Ready with the 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Right
it is Curtis Granderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Indians, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. Last time through was a base hit. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. Struck out. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yan Gomes takes his third strikeout of the day. Gerardo Parra stands in as he looks at a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, Nick.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. At the plate, Scott Kazmir. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Zach Wheeler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman
stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is Fernando Salas. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken by Walker. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Starlin Castro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. For Castro, that's his first double on the year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Reyes is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead it off as we start the home
Leading off
sixth.
for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Digging in to try it again. David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now. 0-2. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit down the third base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. It is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Wright has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in once again. Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get something started in the hole.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. No problem here. 1 away. Settling in now, Fernando Salas. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Rene Rivera.
Number 44, Rene Rivera.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0 home to Reyes. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Parra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Digging in, Scott Kazmir. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Chris Colabello has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Cabrera there for this one at short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Dan Otero will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Dan Otero.
Here's Juan Lagares. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder Juan Lagares.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, David Wright. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Lindor.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chris Granderson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher. Jerry Blevins. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Michael Conforto.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Allen sets. 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it.
Ramirez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup.